18-year-old Scott Robinson is quite familiar growing up around Lake Ontario, but now his eyes are set across the lake, 52 kilometers away towards Toronto.
Kayaking has always been a passion of mine, and I grew up kayaking on the Niagara shoreline, so you can always see Toronto when you're doing that. So it was always sort of a joke when I was growing up, oh, this summer I'm going to kayak to Toronto, and then every summer I didn't do it. But this year I'm a student at McMaster University, and I wanted to get involved in a bunch of things, but I had this extra space of time, so I decided to start my own initiative, raise some money for the Cancer Society, and kayaking was an obvious parallel with that, and the trek to Toronto just came along.
How did you incorporate Kayak for the Cure into your journey?
Cancer is something that's affected almost everybody's life in some way. Everybody knows somebody that's been affected by cancer. And the Canadian Cancer Society is a great organization. So I wanted to, first of all, make a difference in the community. And setting my goal of $10,000 for the Canadian Cancer Society was a good way to do that. And it really set this whole project in motion, set me on a goal to go kayak across the lake and do a bunch of other events throughout the community as well.
To prepare for his 52-kilometer journey, Scott is training out on the lake every day.
I started training in January at a local gym at McMaster University, and then when I came back from school in late April, I started kayaking every morning on the Niagara River and then going to the gym at night. It's a lot of back and shoulder workouts. That's all kayaking is, back and shoulder and core, so it's a lot of that. And then rescue maneuvers in the kayak just in case anything were to happen, any big waves hit me the wrong way, being able to roll the kayak. So there's been a lot of kayaking lessons with friends, and my sponsor, Grand River Kayak, they've been helping me out a lot as well.
How far into the lake have you gone out to so far?
My farthest distance out the lake has been about 15 kilometers and then back, so a 30-kilometer trek. Other than that, Niagara shoreline, today I'll be going 35 kilometers, and that'll be my farthest so far.
How long do you think it will take you to get to Toronto?
It's going to be between 12 and 16 hours. It's a 52-kilometer journey, so depending on the wind and the currents, about 12 to 16 hours.
What's going to be the most challenging part about kayaking across the lake?
I'm going at night, so I'm leaving at sunset and then arriving at around 10 a.m. in the morning, hopefully. So it's going to be very dark. There's no moonlight on the span of time that I'm going over. So I won't be able to see very much around me except for where the spotlight is hitting my kayak and a little bit above. So that's going to be fairly tough. As well, if the wind and waves were to get bad when I'm out there, I can't really turn around if I'm 25 kilometers in. So just dealing with all those weather conditions is going to be a challenge as well.
How much money have you raised overall so far?
We're just under $4,000 right now. That's with only 1 month of fundraising underneath us. So we're well on our way, but we've got a ways to go, about $6,000 more to go. I've set about a 4-day time frame between August 12th and 16th. I can't set a for sure date because if there's the remnants of a hurricane that day, I'm definitely not going out. So the 12th if the weather is perfect, and then moving that along to the 16th on the date of best weather.
And what are you most looking forward to about your journey?
I'm excited to reach the goal. That's a big thing, is to reach that $10,000 mark for the Canadian Cancer Society. That's number one, but also the personal goal of finally making it across the Great Lake to Toronto is going to be pretty cool when I arrive there.
Scott will also be hosting a charity concert in July before he sets off in August. To donate or find out more information, visit kayakforthecureniagara.com. In Niagara on the Lake, reporting for The Source, I'm Vanessa Verworn.